She is Luba, she is hard worker woman, and she has hard life conditions. Just take a look on her nails. They are totally destroyed with the coal and with the hard work on the warehouse. And nobody nail technician could agree to transform her nails but me. And now guys, you can see nails of another woman. She is the housewife. She doesn't work with the dirty things and her nails are not destroyed enough. Will you see any differences of how I work with the hard worker woman and with the housewife? Let's get started our work from removing the bacteria, the oil and the nail polish from nails. And as you can see, hard worker woman Luba's nails are full of coal and with the dirt in the cuticles area. We have already disinfected the housewife's nails too, and now I'm proceeding with rolling down cuticles. And as you can see, I'm gently push soft skin of housewife because capillaries are very thin and we can cut them very easily. The hard worker skin is not so soft and we should make more pressure on the pusher while rolling down cuticles. She says that she feels nothing while I'm doing it. So here we go guys, we are ready for removing gel in cuticles area. We are using now house vacuum cleaner. Because of pandemic situation, we have to do nails at home. I'm not gonna remove the old gel. We will create beautiful baby boomer effect on her nails. And this way I'm creating something like the gradient. I'm the first nail technician who applies the nail design while removing the gel. Let's come back to the Luba's nails, and as you can see they are totally destroyed. There is nothing else to remove using the drill machine, so I'm working with the nail file. The pterygia is something like the scotch tape, which are growing in the cuticles area. This causes those bad liftings that usually nail technicians have and they have to struggle with them. So guys, this is decision of many of your problems. And as you can see guys, this drill bit works perfectly and is removing not only the dirt but everything it's touching. And one more great tip from me, with these motions you will protect your nails from liftings too. Just up and down in cuticles area with the low grit file. Client by client, I'm applying the same thing. Learn it and you will have the great result. And after, we are removing the dust using different types of brushes. I like this one because it's lifting particles perfectly. Cutting cuticles with the nippers, it's a very important process. You have to be very concentrated. You know guys, there are two types of nippers. This first type is the regular nippers, which are cutting cuticles. The second type, the type of nippers which are beating cuticles. You know, in this case with Luba, with hard worker skin, it's better to use the high quality nippers which are cutting cuticles, because her skin is very hard and we have to work a lot to remove all layers of skin. Please let me know down in the comments what type of nippers do you use. It's time guys for primering nails, and we start from primering the housewife's nails. Luba says that she enjoys the smell of the primer, but the housewife says that she has allergic reaction on some types of primers. And now guys, you should just take a look, because now I'm using my favorite sculpting mix gel and I'm applying the base coat of this product, which guarantees you the perfect adhesion reaction, and that means nail will stay on stable and hard, will be hard as a rock. The same sculpting mix gel I'm using on each client, but tones are different. On the housewife I'm using the baby boomer tone, and on Luba's nails I'm using the classic sculpting mix gel and vintage gel brush. I'm applying base gel with very thin layer. And now I'm just taking the drop from the bottle and place on the nail plate, and after I'm playing with my vintage gel brush and creating the shape of the nail. And I'm trying to put lower product in cuticles area because we will have the baby boomer effect. Now guys, I'm giving you the life hack what to do if you don't have nail forms. Just take any type of sticker and stick it right on the nail, as you can see on the video. It's better to keep it with your fingers, and I'm applying the sculpting mix gel on the whole nail. So here we go guys, the drop of sculpting mix gel is dancing on the nail. It takes some seconds to create the length on this nail and cure it in 30 seconds in the LED lamp. This is needed to polymerize the length of the nail to place the product in cuticles area, as you can see on the video now. Oops, in this case we are using the pusher. And the second life hack, guys, you can use your regular sanitizer that you are always using now because of pandemic days. So you can use it for removing the tacky layer from the nail plate. Just pour it into the wipe and clean off the nail as perfectly as you can. So when nails of housewife are free from tacky layer, I'm using the control bit again, and it helps me to create the baby boomer effect in the middle of the nail. So in the cuticles area we will have lower product, but on the length we will have larger amount of product. And the differences creates those amazing effects. I'm using the same drill bit with hard workers nails, and as you can see it's perfectly removing flow the gel. You saw those drop, that the drop which accidentally touched the cuticle. So this amazing control bit is removing those drops and all the product in those areas very fast without overfiling the nail. And now guys, let's correct the length of the nail using the barrel drill bit. Hard worker woman Luba wants shorter nails too, and I'm using the cell drill bit for removing the length. I'm cut the length easily like a butter, and the dust is flying into the vacuum cleaner. Are you still removing the length using nail file? Then I'm sending you the barrel drill bit. And I'm working now with the same drill bit for removing the dirt from underneath of the nail plate. And you can also do it with the cone drill bit. Exactly, the cone drill bit will help you to remove the tear after nail extensions from underneath of the nail plate in those far place. And clients will never scold it with you because their hair is putting and cracking her nails because of that stare. And we can also apply all the process of filing nails using these two drill bits. And as you can see, I'm working with all process with the drill bits without files on housewife nails. But guys, we can say a lot of things about e-files, but we shouldn't forget about simple files that always help us to work with nails and create the perfect shape of them. I mean guys, it's better to remove the large amount of product using e-files, but the fine, the correct and the final work we also do with simple nail files. I prefer 80 or 100 grit file for work with gel products. And of course you will be happy to see your result when nails are so fine and so nice. Just train your hands guys with creating the square shape of nails. And now guys, it's time for sealing the final layer of baby boomer sculpting mix gel on housewife's nails. So this is needed to create the pure gradient effect. But we are applying this gel in thin layer because nails have already shaped. But I'm doing the same with the Luba's nails, but not for creating the gradient. I'm going to place some glitter on the top of this coat. I have cured those layers in 30 seconds in LED lamp, and I'm placing now the glitter. Housewife's nails have already cured in LED lamp, and we just need to remove the skin. She asked me to file again from underneath of the nail plate because she feels something inside. We have to overseal the Luba's nails for painting butterflies and flowers on them. I'm using the top coat with sticky layer and cure it in 30 seconds in LED lamp. Right now removing the tacky layer. Mixing together acrylic paint, there will be something amazing. Just 4 strokes and we will have beautiful butterfly. And we also add some forget-me-not flowers. I also like adding green leaves. And tell me guys, who I am without the tail painting. The tail painting which makes the composition more beautiful and natural. And I'm sure you will be amazed with such composition. Because now I'm applying the top coat on these nails. As you can see, the Luba's nails are not destroyed and dirty anymore. I want also to say guys that I'm doing these beautiful things for free for my friend Luba. And no matter what haters says down in the comments. And the same way I'm applying the top coat on the Housewife's nails with thin layer. Just check out guys that each layer on Housewife's nails is thinner than I applied on the hard worker nails. I want to say guys, I'm professional and I know what to do. I made it special for protect nails of hard worker woman from breaking because I know her work is hard and I know that Housewife's work is not so hard, so we can apply thinner nails. And now guys, as usual in my videos, let's take a look on nails before. Are you ready to see the result of my work? It's very hard to believe that these nails were destroyed 1 hour ago and nothing can make hard worker woman happy. Nothing but beautiful nails with hand painted nail design, and she feels really happy because I have not only fixed her nails, I'm also good friend for her, and you as a nail technician should be the same for your client. And of course, differences of transformation of Housewife's nails are not so high, but just take a look. I have remake the shape from almond nails to the square shaped nails without removing the length. And if you are the professional, you understand that it's not so easy. You also should understand that creating the baby boomer effect on gel nails is a very difficult thing. And these nails look very beautiful. And for me, if I were a woman, I would prefer such nail design because it looks so natural, so clean. Of course, on the hard worker skin, this nail design would look not the same. I think each client should have the personal nail design which suits for her personality. Someone enjoys hand-painted flowers, for example, and that is her choice. And maybe for someone these nails of Housewifes seem something ordinary. But one thing I'm sure guys, we as a nail technician should provide our clients with strong nails which are not be lifted in a week. Look on the video, 3 weeks left and they look the same. Soon I will do the infill of these nails and you will see that all nails are staying on good. I hope guys the main message of my new videos of transformation of different kinds of women will teach people to be nicer to different kinds of people. People understand that all of us are the same, no matter who you are, hard worker person or the housewife. I will not tell you all details. You understand all by yourself. Love each other, be happy, and give your happiness to all people. My name is Alexander Stepanov. See you in the next video.